Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of EdgeMasterGaming, where today, as I mentioned in my last video, I'm going back to public challenges that you guys have sent me. The challenge in question is this one from Sevipel2608, where they say, if you have not already, can you do a shotgun only challenge with no Juggernog or Speed Cola and try to make it to round 35 in a public lobby? Well, Sevipel, consider this challenge accepted. Now I will say that I will add just two things to this challenge. The first is, I'm only allowed to use one wall shotgun, and the second is the first two shotguns that show up in the mystery box are the ones that I'll have to take. But before we get started, as always, if you wind up liking this video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, all links that support my channel are in the description box below. Make sure that you guys take the time to join my Discord or follow me on Twitch or Twitter. And one more thing, if you know anyone that wants to learn this game, make sure you direct them here. Alright guys, let's get started. Starting off on round 21, the first thing that I want to do is grab the cheapest perks and the gun that's going to help me farm most of these rounds, the Remington. Now I would have gotten the Ranger, but a Ranger and no Speed Cola combo is like having hot sauce on ice cream. I'm not doing it. Oh my gosh, I can't aim already? The game just started. And this reload time is killing me. No one wants to sit around waiting to die? Oh great. There are two people down in the lab which may compromise this challenge if I decide to get them. That's one thing that you need to look out for when being the hero. What are your options when trying to save your teammates? In this case, it's best to just wait it out so that the zombies will disappear before going to get them. The fact that there are two people there makes this even more dangerous, but I have to try. Wow, that worked out better than expected. Not bad at all. Here on round 22, the action is heating up. My aim for this round is to pack the Ranger immediately. I need to ensure that I have a weapon that can at least one-shot for the majority of the time. But just as I say that, duty calls. I want to know from you guys, at what point do you all stop trying to revive your teammates? For me, it's usually when the same teammate is dropped about 4 to 5 times. Although, sometimes I can be stubborn. Let me know in the comments down below. Wow, that was close. Okay now, don't make this a habit because I'm not going to be able to save you all the time. Yep, that's right. There's definitely nothing more satisfying than shooting a zombie in the back. Moving on to round 23. I finally decided to go to the mystery box, and you wouldn't believe the first weapon that pops up. The M26 Mass. This is the most powerful shotgun in Project Lazarus, as it can one-shot I believe to round 43. I can't remember for sure because I haven't used it in so long, but either way, I'm definitely fine with this. I will say though, this gun wasn't my first pick. I was actually hoping for the Benelli, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh my goodness, can you stop dying please? And you too. So where was I? Oh yeah, the Benelli. Even though I didn't get it this time around, I still have one more gun left to go. On round 24, my teammates were back at it again. They were getting knocked left and right in the research lab. When I got there, I found my teammate down in the room where the mystery box is. Since I know that no one could really help them, I decided I would revive them, but only if they crawled over to me. I had a video a long time ago describing how to handle many situations like this one. You guys should go check it out later. It's called Learning to Play Like a Pro. I promise it will bless you with some great information. Okay guys, stop me if you've heard this one. What percentage of newbies go to the mystery box, get knocked, are revived, and then proceed to go back to the mystery box? Is it A, 25%, B, 50%, C, 75%, or D, 100%? And the answer is D. Remember, the answer is in the question. They're noobs. They can't help themselves. Moving ahead a bit to round 26, I finally got the chance to have the mystery box all to myself. And lo and behold, I finally got to add the last shotgun to my loadout. No, it wasn't the Benelli, or even the USAS. It was the CQB. Come on. This gun, in my opinion, is tied for worst weapon in Project Lazarus. Surely this game knows that I'm doing a challenge right now. I just don't know what else to say. Oh well. I'll do my best to make the most of it, that's for sure. You know, And here I thought that the Remington was bad when it came to reloading. Look at this. Oh my goodness. You know, I think it was about at this point where I was contemplating breaking the rules to get a new gun. But of course I didn't do it. I'm now on round 28 and the majority of this round was spent reviving my teammates. Let's see how many revives I was able to get in one round. After this point, everyone actually wound up dying because I couldn't continue to rescue them all and fight against the horde. You all are my witnesses, I did try to help everyone. It's round 29 and I have an entirely new team to work with. My previous comrades just couldn't cut it. It's unfortunate, but sometimes you just have to carry on. But better than that, I found the perfect opportunity to use my less lethal CQB. When you ask? With insta-kill of course, duh. Here on round 30, I'm going to give you guys a tip on how to train rookies 101. What you do is, as soon as the round begins, you let them stay in your inner circle, you know, just so they'll feel that you guys are united, on the same team, all that good stuff. But as soon as they turn their back, you make a run for the metal detector room and close the door. Once on the other side, you get to see the rookies in action. Oops, some make it, some don't. Some may call it cruel. I call it trial by fire. Once those guys left, I was left training all by myself. And oh my gosh, that was close. Did you guys see that? It was raining zombies. It always gets me on this map when they're just walking into one another and all of a sudden they fall out of the sky. It's almost as if it's purposely done so they can ambush you. And here's another example of it here. You see them floating in the ceiling? Isn't that wild? Anyway, if you see it, please don't walk underneath it. Plain and simple. Next on round 31, after my third new team died, I had the scariest near-death sequence of this entire run. And to top it all off, I'm running out of ammo on both of my main guns. Watch what happens here. Now somehow, someway I went through that unscathed. But wait, there's more. Did you see that? I got ambushed coming out of the teleporter not once, but twice. Eventually though, I did wind up replenishing my ammo, only to have to continue training in the speed cola room. You know, I feel like at this point that I must have done this at least 1,000 times. So it's nice when you get some words of encouragement to keep you going. Funnier than that, he didn't know how right he was. It's now round 32 and what can I say? Well, there were more revives, more training, more flying zombies, you know, all the normal stuff I guess. But there is one thing that I don't find normal. Why do players in the lobby insist on having a conversation while you're training? I really don't get it. Guys, it's round 33 and do you want to see something random? Well, let me give you the backstory. I revived this level 14 just a few seconds ago. He immediately gets up and buys the kedr-b. And let me just put this out there, there's nothing wrong with that. However, a short time later he appears out of the teleporter next to me and starts using the knife. What do you guys think happened next? Exactly. I can't make this up. On the last and final round, I had more scary moments where I thought I wasn't going to make it. Here are a few of those highlights here. But when it was all said and done, I was able to come through in the clutch. Challenge completed. Well guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this challenge. And let me tell you, this was the hardest challenge that I've ever had to do up to date so far. In my next video, I have another challenge from one of you guys that I've been meaning to do for some time now. I'm sure that when the video drops, you guys are going to love it. Anyways, don't forget to leave a comment down below with any new challenges or ideas that you may have for another video. And make sure to keep that notification bell on. And as always guys, remember to have fun, take care, and God bless.